Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here. I am back for more of Pokemon Trading Card Game 2. And yes, I've done a lot of grinding off camera. How much grinding? Well, we only have 15 cards left to get for the basically full album, and I don't even think we can get technically all of them, because there's some that's just you can only get through like card pop and stuff, which I can't really do in this playthrough, or I don't know, maybe those don't count, but either way, like, I'm not ready to do the extras yet, and there's some you can only get through like the game corner and stuff, so either way, I'm not going to immediately go for those, but we can make quite a bit of a step forward, that's for sure. Before we do, though, I will go over the cards that we have gotten, or I've gotten, in the meantime. So we're going to very quickly go through that as quickly as we can, because I know that this could take a while and will probably be a good part of the first video. Okay, well, those are all the cards we have. Again, the only ones that we haven't had, or that I don't have right now, are promotional cards, which we'll probably get those over time anyway. In fact, we're going to actually get some of them right now, so might as well, I suppose. So first and foremost, we are going to get that final battle with Imakuni done. Yeah, the grind honestly took me a while, just because there's not really any great ways to grind the ambition cards. And I feel like it took a long time to get the ambition cards that I needed still. And, you know, you get 2 packs from beating the leader, the psychic leader of the psychic fort, but that battle will, like, almost always be close to a deck out, because she just stalls so freaking much. So, yeah, that fight could be pretty brutal. Okay, well, let's start looking. Imakuni. It would have been nice if it was the very first one, but nope. Nope. There he is. Okay. So I believe we want to use the Psychic Dex. I forget. I have Retro Spark. So let's choose the Psychic one. Yep, let's take on Imakuni for the last time. I'll go ahead and do this fight. I think we'll probably be pretty easy anyway. Because last time we did this, it only took like 3 turns, but we'll see. Immediately getting the Psyduck, which is interesting. Also getting Mewtwo. I think I'll stick with the Psyduck, though. I don't know, maybe not. No, it's Mewtwo. Because I don't think Psyduck can actually do damage, so... Mewtwo's probably the way to go. Okay, put that on Mewtwo. Still need another energy. Just done. Ah. Really annoying start. Okay. Love how I have the dragons, but I don't have anything else. Spearow's not bad. Oh god, well, crap. Imakuni might actually beat me here. Because he's... Oh, I don't have any energies, though. Man, yeah, the person who was saying, like, you have way too many energies in your deck. Really? You think so? Oh, man. I mean, it's really unfortunate more than anything. I mean, yeah, at this point, I just need to kind of just stall. Hopefully I get double colorless soon. I could do damage as well, but, like, Okay, well, I did get another Psychic, at least. Okay, can't do anything UEU yet. Dragonite, I at least need 4 energies. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Because the problem is that he's still going to be attacking me, and he can still knock me out in 2 hits anyway. Did I just not see it? There it is. Nah. Hey, another Farfetch'd. No! What a... Well, you know what? I may have just gotten some... I may have gotten some better cards anyway. Okay, I'll take that. Let's get rid of that double card list. Do I have a potion? Do not. Oh, I don't have the Dragonite anymore. I just now realized that. And I can't use my Pokemon power anymore either. So I'd need to get like a potion or something instead. Let's put the Abra and yeah, the Dark Furo. not really any reason to... Oh wait, what does Tail Strike do again? I can just knock it out if I get lucky. Ah! Yeah, well, we'll knock it out next turn anyway. Damn this freaking Farfetch, though. Oh, I just realized it can't actually attack me, because it's got... yeah. So I didn't exactly play that very well, to be honest. See, I don't have the Dark Gold. I think the Dark Golduck did get at least put back into my hand, or did it... is it in discard now? Okay, no, it's just back in my deck, so... I still have it, I just can't search for it right now. But I can at the very least get it set up, potentially. Okay. Yo, Bill. Miss. Thank you. That's what I needed. Hey, 2 bills. Okay, let's do this. Let's remove... kind of want to remove what's on Hypno right now. Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna remove it on Hypno. Or not, I'm not. Farfetch, yeah. Psychic. Put this here. Did you use... yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. I think we're definitely heading towards the end now. Put that on Dark Golduck. Not gonna use him yet, but maybe next turn I'll start. Nice. Yo, one of my bills was there too. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... I would say this is coming up Millhouse, but Millhouse doesn't deserve that kind of praise. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and switch. And Dark Golduck's pretty much gonna just destroy the rest of this fight. Hypno might take a while to take down, but that's okay. You can switch out if things get too dangerous. Which I don't even think it will at this point. Okay. Abra's set up for Kadabra. All my Pokemon are pretty much set up at this point. So even though I had to sacrifice 2 Pokemon immediately, it's ended up not being that bad. Wow. How rude. Still have the regular Fearow in our deck, that's why I'm not really worried. And see, what's great about this is that the Snorlax is... I mean, we could have switched to one of his other Pokemon, that's not even a problem. Oh yeah, we got it. Well, I will say, this was probably the toughest Imakuni fight we had, but... that's only because, again, where the hell were all the energies at the very beginning? But yeah, after beating Imakuni 3 times, both Imakunis 3 times, he will give you... Kid, you've beaten me 3 times now. Are you happy? Are you happy? He gives you a promotional Farfetch'd. And this is the one the black-colored Imakuni will give you. It's just the same Leak Slap Pot Smash one. Just with different art, so... you know, nothing too out there. Also, I need to start erasing these cards now that I'm pretty much in the end game here. Okay, well then, I guess I'll continue to go wander around. Yeah, you do that. Okay, so now I need to do a bunch of trades. I'm gonna check one thing really quick, though. I want to make sure we have all the ones at the challenge hall. Okay, we got them all. But, you can still fight Imakunis, like, even though, like, you've beaten him, like, he will come back and you can get some of the prizes again, and get, like, secondary copies of some of those cards, the special ones. But, we don't need to do that anymore. We've essentially gotten all the things we needed. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some trades. I'm going to do Ishihara last because I might have to reset my game to get some of the other trades to activate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have copies of all of the cards I need. So let's go to the GR Grass Fort. Because I do have a second Dark Venusaur now. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me just verify. Yep. Okay, we have another Dark Venusaur. So here you get the promotional 67 Venusaur for trading that. So you have Energy Transfer and then Solar Beam. Also just looks really cool. Okay, that's the first one. Next we need Dark Raichu, which I'm pretty sure we have. I have 3 of them, actually. Okay, good. You. The Pikachu be like, yo, what up? Just Growlin' Thundershock. Nothing special, but we do have that one now. Okay, I can delete that. I gotta go to the Psychic Fort now. So yeah, I think we have the Charizard and we have the Blastoise. Let me just verify again. Dark Hypno. Yep. And this will give you promotional Mewtwo. Energy Absorption and Cyburn. And I think that's it. Yeah, I literally just did that. There are a couple of other cards that, like I said, you get from the game center. And it's basically, those are cards that I believe, you need those Bill's PC cards, which you can get from random trades across, but you also need, basically another card along with it to get it. And I'll showcase those a bit later, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go to the challenge hall again really quick. Because I think there's another trade here that you could technically do. Or maybe that's one of the prizes. Okay, so there's a Chansey. I don't even know if it's the right one. Okay, 55. I do have another one. Okay. So there's another Bill's computer. But yeah, there's like 5 different ones you can get, like in the overworld. Maybe 6. You get one from Ronald at the Game Center before obtaining the Fighting Fork coin. You can trade Haunter at the Challenge Hall, trade Chansey at the GR Challenge Hall, win at the GR Challenge Hall, buy from Game Center, and then trade Dark Dragonite with Mr. Ishihara. I might have to actually get that now that I think about it. Which I don't even think I have 2 Dark Dragonite. That might be one I have to get off camera, but thankfully it'll be just 1 card, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind another Dark Dragonite. Oh well, that's not terrible. I mean, it's terrible because I have to do like an ambition grind, those are not fun, but it's just 1 more, I guess. So yeah, I'll do that off camera. But in the meantime, though, let's go back to Ishihara anyway to get these remaining trades that we have. I'm pretty sure I got all of these. Moltres 37. Let me verify. Yep. And here you'll get a Surfing Pikachu card. One of the Surfing Pikachu cards. There's actually a second one you can get, although I think it has the same attacks, it's just the artwork is slightly different. There we go. So if we save, and I'm just going to reset really quick. Oh, so I'm not supposed to be in the room with them? Maybe I have to close the actual ROM, not just... Okay, yeah, hold on, guys. Okay, I went to a different place to save, too, just in case. You might have to also do, like, a battle before... Oh, he's just not here anymore. What the... Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll have to come back for those cards later, because we can't get them right now, but, yeah, there is another Surfing Pikachu you can get, and then there's also another Flying Pikachu you can get, and then, After that, he'll probably ask for the Dark Dragonite, which will give you a, one of the PC cards or whatever. But yeah, I guess we can't do that right now, unfortunately. So I guess it's time. I think it's time we're going to be heading towards the final part of the game, because there's nothing really else we can do right now. Also, because I keep forgetting to do this, I guess we'll put on this coin. But yeah, we're going to go towards the ending, I guess. What deck do I want to use? So I'm not exactly sure who our opponents are going to be. I'm trying to think of like which deck I'm like the most proud of. I'm honestly kind of proud of the Psychic deck right now, just because of what I've done with Golduck, and then also just again the other Pokemon I've chosen for this. So, you know, I think I will keep the Psychic deck. I am going to look through it, though, maybe make one or two alterations. Maybe put in that other, like, Alakazam I was kind of looking at before. Or that Kadabra, rather. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Slight alterations I made. I did add in that second Kadabra, like I said. I also got rid of one of the Mewtwo's and the Jinx, and actually added in some of the Drowsies and Hypnos that we had, because I thought they could be kind of interesting to work alongside this. Yeah, that's basically all I did. So, and made a few alterations to trainers, since I ended up having more cards, but, you know, for the most part, it's still about the same, aside from those. Okay, well, let's actually head on and head towards, I guess, the endgame here.